Hey everybody, it's Julie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I own Pretty Cute Planner, and today we are going to plan in our cousin. I pulled out this kit that we just released. It's called Valentine's Florals. I love it. I think it could be really an anytime kit. It doesn't really scream Valentine's except for the colors. So we're going to use that. I also went ahead and pulled out the layers and the large deco. Not every kit we offer has large deco, but I do like to offer it now when I can. So we're going to go ahead and use them. I also went ahead and pulled out all of our new release quarter sheets. There's quite a few of them. I love this little Valentine's owl. It's so cute. We've got Reading Makes Me Happy, Overthinker, Mama Needs Books and Coffee, Girl, You Can Change the World, Equal Parts, Fuck Around and Find Out, and Please Don't Yell at Me because I'll cry. That is 100% me. I Am Capable, Shine On, Honestly, I Don't Give a Fuck, Grateful, Real is Rare, Raise Hell, some little Valentine's deco. I love this little reindeer with the Be Mine sign. So cute. Actually, it's not a reindeer. I think it's a moose. And then we have some new days of the week. This one is in tie-dye. We have some retro Valentine's graphics, which I think are super cute, and I was a little too close to the camera there. And then we also have these cute owls who are sisters to the Valentine's owls. But they have coffee, and I think that's so cute. And then these ones I just pulled because I don't have them over here in my stash yet. There's Hot Cocoa Day. We have all four of the seasonal arrows. And then I also have a shopping bag and clean the microwave, which is something that I desperately need to do. My microwave is disgusting. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and plan in our cousin. I haven't set it up 100% completely yet, and I'm just trying to make sure that I am in camera here. But I used a little Be Positive quote on the first page. We've got some large stickers on the front, which I'm probably going to use a couple of these maybe to go here. And then this again was my 2023 or 2022 planner from I don't know, July to January or June to January. I don't remember. Whatever it is. But I am redating it because I didn't use it very much last year, and I really want to get back into using it for this year. So you'll see that the main month at a glance is 2022, but I do have 2023 over here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just take a look at last week. I did finish it up. I filmed this last week, or I swore I did, but I guess I never hit the record button because I couldn't find it. And I looked everywhere for it. I was ready to edit it, and then it just never happened. As you can see, my, I don't know, old lady brain, I don't know what it is, but I could not remember for the life of me what we had for dinner on Friday and Saturday, so I left that blank. We did not eat out any days last week, so... For dinner anyway. We did eat out for lunch a couple days, but that's it. We did get to go to Chewy's on Saturday, and we also went on Monday when we went to Costco, so that was nice. That is one of my favorite places to eat. Saturday night was New Year's Eve, and I noted down here that the dogs were absolutely bananas because we live in the country, so there's no regulations or anything like that, and I'm fine with that. I'm happy for that. But people were shooting off so many fireworks. We used to be able to see or go see like the Lake Michigan fireworks in Chicago, and I'm here to tell you that my neighborhood spent a lot of money on fireworks this year because it was literally could easily rival a huge city's fireworks. It was amazing to see. It was beautiful to see, but I felt super bad because number one, our dogs were going crazy, and we didn't make it to the vet earlier in the week to get medicine for them, so they were really struggling, and I felt really super bad about that. And then I also felt bad because the area that we live in is rife with stray animals, and I absolutely know that they were just suffering that night. But you know, it is what it is. There's nothing that you can do about that. So Sunday we watched some football, we worked on orders. I finished up all the designs for Monday's new release, and then I printed them, and Jim cut all day. So we are going to get started on this week. When you're seeing this, it will be Tuesday. It is Monday when I am filming this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to use the Valentine's flowers kit. So let's go ahead and get started with the dates. So last week when I was filming, that you didn't get to see because I guess I wasn't really filming, I talked about some of the things that I want to work on this year. Definitely want to work on my work-life balance. And you'll notice in last week's spread, I have a fun and relaxation habit tracker down here. I didn't do very well last week, but I'm working on it. It's better than nothing. So I am trying really hard to regulate the amount of time that I spend in my office working. I really want to get it down to 8 hours a day. I realistically, it won't happen every week, but I really want to get it down to 8 hours a day for the most part, because I feel like my mental health is suffering, and I find myself wishing that some days I just had a regular job where I went to work and I came home and I could just forget about work and just, you know, go about having a regular life. And I don't want to feel that way, because I do love what I do and I love the freedom that it gives us. So I'm working really hard at that. I'm gonna put the meal header down. I'm working really hard at that this month. That's going to be my goal for this month, is to just get better at that. So we shall see. I have a ton of old jewelry that I picked up from a lady down the road from me. She had boxes of old vintage jewelry and some new stuff mixed in, and my goal for this month is to get it 100% sorted. I started a couple months ago when I got it, and then I never finished it, so I'm going to be working on that. Just trying to, you know, get it sorted and figure out what I'm going to do with it. Most of it, I'm going to use it for earrings. You guys probably know my other shop is mostly laser, and I have some great ideas for some earrings that I want to use. The beads that I find on all that jewelry, the stuff that's in good condition, that I want to use to make some really great pairs of earrings. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's go ahead and see. What did I put there last? So I just put a header and then a box, and so I'm going to leave that open for right now because I'm not 100% sure what I want to put in there. All right, so today, let's get started on today. Let's figure out where we want to do the boxes. I think I'm going to go across the, I hate to go across the middle because I do like to have the hourly, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go across the center, and I'm going to do little wonky kind of boxes from 1 to 5. And I do like that. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay, so, oh, and I put clean here instead of meals. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me fix that real quick. Meals. Okay, so tonight we are having breakfast for dinner. What color do I want to use? Where is my thin one like this? Sometimes I can't find stuff here. Is this it? Is this the real thin one? Yeah. Okay. All right. So tonight is breakfast. I'm going to make French toast and sausage and eggs. I don't know what we're having tomorrow yet. Let me go ahead and put in, did I do meds, exercise, fun, relax? Okay, so medicine. One of the other things that I am really working on is to not be worried about my penmanship. I'm not a great writer. I'm not a great, I don't have great penmanship. If I'm really slow, I can make it look decent. But honestly, I'm trying to let that be less important to me than just getting things down. More for memory keeping and just kind of to keep myself on task. So you'll notice that my handwriting is kind of poopy, and that's okay. That is okay with me. Exercise and then fun / relax. And I'm going to do a little heart here because this is a goal and that is important to me. All right, so today I need to, number one, we're going to go grocery shopping. So let's go ahead and get that down. Grocery shopping. And then lunch with Jim. And then when we come back, we are going to be working on orders. I will use a box for that. And we should be back around 1:30. Okay, so put that there. And then I'm going to quickly look for a work sticker in my things here. Work. And it kind of matches, so that's a bonus. We're going to pack orders and get all the orders that came in this weekend and today out. Okay, so today is the 2nd. 8. Okay. All right, so work, and then we are going to rearrange our living room tonight. Okay, and then we're going to watch football. Monday Night Football. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a little bit more deco on that day so it doesn't look so blank. And then that's a good thing about putting these either at the top or the bottom. It kind of, gives you just that much space to work in, but now here it's kind of separated. But that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one, this floral kind of swaggy thing right. All right, so tomorrow I have to finish up the rest of the Farmhouse on 5th orders. So let's go ahead and put that in the morning. That will include lasering and some assembly. So let's go ahead and put that here. Okay. All right, so this is going to be FOF, work, and that's going to be lasering and assembly. Okay. Garbage day. Yes, it was. Okay, so I gotta think back if Jim put the garbage out this morning. I think he did. So let's go ahead and set this here, and we'll just put garbage day there. That's that. All right. Okay, so what else do we have going on this week? Today's the 3rd. 4th, we have a bill due. All right, so what's next? Okay, so homeowners is due that day. Um, I do have, I ended up putting something on our Target card because I got a letter in the mail saying that they were going to close it if I didn't use it. So I need to pay the Target bill. That's not much. That's only like maybe $100. Okay, so that was that. 6th, 7th, 8th. I don't think there's anything going on there for bills. We've got, oh, new releases. I forgot to put that down. New releases come out today over here, so I'll definitely make note of that. It has been over a month since we have had new releases, so it is exciting to have them in the shop. And they will be on sale if you're watching this on Tuesday. They'll be on sale until Tuesday night at 11:59 p.m. CST, and they are 25% off, and you don't need a code. Okay. Thursday, we are going to start doing, this is something that I mentioned in our Facebook group and on Instagram. We are going to start doing $2 Thursdays instead of $2 Tuesdays. For me right now, I feel like that makes more sense because Tuesday is kind of clogged up with people doing $2 Tuesdays. So, and it has been for forever. Okay, don't get me wrong. So we're going to try Thursdays just this month, and if it works out, we'll continue. But right now, it's just on Thursdays this month. Okay, so $2 Thursdays. We'll have several new things coming out then. That will be just $2 a sheet for 24 hours. If you guys are interested, you can check out our Facebook group, and that has a full calendar of what we've got going on this month. Okay, so Thursday is also payday. So this one looks like it matches. Let's go ahead and use that. That's a pretty color. Okay, so we've got that down. Now, let's see. For chores, since we're rearranging the living room tonight, we're definitely going to have to vacuum. Definitely, because whenever you move furniture, you find all kinds of little trinkets that have fallen down in between the couch cushions, or the dogs have shoved them under the couch for some reason. So we will be vacuuming tonight. And I can't remember who this is. This is WeNet Studios, and I'm not 100% sure if they are still in business or not. This is an old set. I've probably had these stickers for, I'm not really sure, close to several years, probably 3 years. So I'll go ahead and set that down there. Definitely will have to get dishes done tomorrow. So that'll be my chore for tomorrow, is get dishes done. And then I'm not sure what cleaning activities I'll be doing the rest of the week. Okay, so let's see. We have these match pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with this arrow. Maybe. There we go. And just kind of give it a little, like that. Okay, just a little reminder, a little bit of flair. Okay, so Friday, I don't think we have anything going on this weekend. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm hoping not anyway. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more decorating. So we'll go ahead and move. So let's go ahead and put a checklist here, because I know as the week goes on, I'll remember, or I will write down as I'm doing them what kind of things that I had going on that day. I do know one thing that I need to do this week, and I need to figure out what day is going to work best for this, but I want to get my potatoes planted in the garden. So I live in Southeast Texas, and we had a freeze a couple weeks ago. You probably heard, well, I guess you didn't hear me talking about it because my video never, I never recorded the video. I must have never hit the button when I thought I did. But we had a freeze, and up until that point, I was still getting tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, chives from our garden that we planted in the fall, and then the jalapeno plants were actually from February of 2022. So they all died. The only thing that made it through in the garden was the chives. Nothing happened to them. I still have chives growing, which is exciting. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead and write down plant potatoes for the spring here. I'm not super worried about them. Most of the websites I've read say to plant potatoes in zone 9A in January. So I'm going to plant potatoes. And then I also need to get my seedlings started pretty soon for my tomatoes, peppers, all that stuff that we're going to plant at the end of February. This will be my first year growing things from seed. I almost always just buy just tomato starts and pepper starts and things like that. So this will be the first time that I'm actually growing them from seed, and I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. One thing I am sad about, again, besides losing the tomato plants and the where am I going here? And the pepper plants, is that our lemon tree succumbed to the freeze as well. Even though we took all the measures that we possibly could to save it, it froze solid. So right now it looks to be dead. Of course, that will change. It will come back, but we don't know if it will ever fruit again. And what's so sad is that it was full of blooms. And if you've never been able to smell a lemon tree blossom, it is the most amazing smell. I love it so much. But it doesn't look like I'll be smelling that anytime soon again. We will probably buy another tree this spring and plant it as well so that we can get another lemon tree growing. I'd also like to buy a lime tree. You take a risk here because we're not really tropical where I live. We're probably about 45 to 50 minutes from the Gulf of Mexico. And while it is humid and you have all of the other things that go along with a tropical climate, it still freezes every once in a while. So you take the chance of losing some of your more tropical plants. Okay, so that's that for that. So plant potatoes, and then I want to, one of the things that I will write down for Wednesday for part of my fun and relaxation will be to start seeds. That will make me extremely happy. Okay, so that's good. Do that. Plant potatoes, start seeds. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little more layering. Let's go ahead and use this one. And then we will throw a little snarky quote over the top of that. Let's see. What did I do with those foil? Here it is. Maybe we won't use a snarky one this time. Maybe we will use a more inspirational one. Yeah, we will use this one. 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. We'll use that one. And we'll stick that right there. And then maybe, let's see what else we've got. I really want to use these rainbows. I think I told you guys, well, you didn't hear it. Again, you didn't hear it. They're so pretty. And then I think I will use the sun will come out again, because it's this pretty green color that will also match what we've got going on here. And I will put it over, do I need to put it over anything, or should I just put it right here? Yeah, we'll just put it right here. Okay, the sun will come out again. And then over here on Sunday, what do we want to put? Let's put this pretty grateful. This is one of the new ones. And I just feel like I need to remind myself. Let's see if I can get this up and get this under there. Probably not. It won't work twice for me. But maybe if it does, I should be grateful. Oh, it is. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this under here like that. Layer that over and then put this right on the top. So there. All right, so I think that's probably about it. Oh, I should have put it down here in that corner. Okay, let's see. Maybe I will put this Raise Hell. This is also a new sticker. I'll put this right here. Raise Hell. Okay, so that is going to be it for right now. I am trying to do at least two, maybe 3 videos a week. I would like to show you guys a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks as well, because I'm going to use that kind of as a mental health kind of journal. Highly decorative, more journal than a planner. So I kind of want to share that with you guys too. So hopefully I can get that filmed this week as well. This week will be obviously the first week that I'm using it like that, so it'll be an experiment for all of us. Thank you. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I know it's a lot of talking, but I think it's fun to do a plan with me and maybe a chat with me. So I hope that you guys have a great start to the week and that your week turns out amazing, just as you want it to, and that good things happen for you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.